forthepeople.com. Dial pound law on your cell. Offices, Jacksonville.
Hey, it's Rick Ballou. You know, my friends at McGowan's AC have been part of this community for over 40 years. And when it's pollen season or your whole family is locked in the house season, McGowan's wants you to be comfortable and healthy with a one-time spring tune-up for just $50. You heard me, just $50 for a spring tune-up. So when you're staying at home or working from home, get your AC done right with McGowan's AC, the official heating and air conditioning partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
License number CMC 1250075.
Hey Jacksonville, Safety Tom here with Remedy Staff. Concerned about keeping your family safe during these difficult times? We are as well. Wash your hands frequently. Self-monitor. If you have symptoms, self-isolate to keep friends, family, and coworkers safe. Need a doctor? Don't just show up. Give them a heads up. Call the COVID hotline for guidance at 1-866-779-6121. These are just a few quick safety tips from Remedy Staffing, keeping you, your family, friends, coworkers, and our healthcare workers safe in Jacksonville.
St. Johns County School District provides meals through a walk-up and drive-through service in the parent drop-off loop at participating locations. The meals will be provided to children 18 years or younger. Children must be present to receive meals. Visit 1010XL.com for additional detail.
Hey, Hicken here. Roof It Right is not a fly-by-night roofer. They are a local company that cares about the quality of the product they install and their customer satisfaction. Roof It Right will never ask you to sign over your insurance rights, and they never use high-pressure tactics or show up without an appointment. Their roofs have the best warranties in the business, and if you ever need to use that warranty, they'll be right here at the same 904 number. Schedule your estimate today at roofitright.com. That's roofitright.com. Roof It Right, so you can sleep at night.
The flagship station of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
McKeever Clinic is home to the first advanced prostate cancer center in Jacksonville. This is Dr. West, urologist at McKeever Clinic. Our clinic is staffed with 2 urologists that specialize in advanced prostate cancer care and management. You'll also have a dedicated nurse navigator that will coordinate timing, medications, insurance, and patient assistance. We're conveniently located off A.C. Skinner Parkway on the south side. Contact our specialist at McKeever at 355-6583 to discuss your treatment options.
Hey, it's Tony from Tony D's Pizza. If you love our pizza and pasta dishes, let us cater an event for you. Family function or office parties, we can deliver you an amazing Italian meal. Remember, it's not just pizza at Tony D's. Bay Meadows and $2.95.
Brakes for less is what we do. We know drums, rotors, pads, and shoes. If there's a squeal in your wheel, come see the best. 733 Stop.
Brakes for less.
All we do
are brakes for less.
With your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, I'm B41010XL. The Yannick Ngakoue saga doesn't appear to be anywhere near ending, and yesterday Ngakoue joined ESPN's NFL Live and talked about what he's looking for and what he hopes will be his next NFL team.
I really want to be a part of a team that has great culture and winning is a habit. I don't want to be part of a team where losing is a norm or anything of that nature. I want to be part of something special.
The PGA Tour announced that, same as it ever was, the Houston Open, usually scheduled the week before the Masters, will, what a coincidence, be the week before the Masters now in November of 2020, and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver says he doesn't expect a decision to be made about the NBA's return to play before May. It's 64 degrees at 7:02. Time and temperature brought to you by Bueller Air Conditioning. Stay cooler with Bueller.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000. Ladies and gents, please put your hands together as Dan Hicken enters the studio.
You know it! Yes, sir! What day is it? What day is it?
Hump day!
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good to be along, and good to be along. I'm part of the Drill Bit Bracket Challenge, and we're now fighting for Sweet 16 spots. It's getting real. It's
getting kind of hectic.
It is. Need to sell your property fast? Residential, commercial? Call the Edge Group, 904-474-5851. Second round continues, 12-4. 12 strong. Everyone knows that's Butters. That's me, Jimmy McElwain, who we glossed Butters McChompers.
Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me.
Due to his dingy teeth.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. And you all seem to like that.
I believe I can win with my dog Clarabelle.
Mm-hmm. Against a staple of the program, though, the drill pop quizzes. We've had them forever. Test our knowledge.
Get you smarter along the way.
Help you get smarter. Jeff, tell me the 6 first-round picks from the Florida Gators the Jags have had, please. Drill pop quiz. It'd be something like that. Anyway, early voting, 40-plus votes. And 12 seed Butters, 53.5. Drill pop
Which is
quizzes,
pretty cool.
46.5. Let the games begin. Oh, we got some good ones today. ETN the first to make it into the Sweet 16 beef. That was yesterday. So good to be along with you guys today. Lots of stuff to do. We got trivia coming up. Lots of football to discuss. The draft is coming. I was thinking about the Jags yesterday and what they might do, and I wonder if we know they're going to take a corner. I mean, we can jump around all we want, and we know they're going to take a corner, and everybody seems to say there's only 2 corners in the first round. And neither of them look like they sync up at 9 or 20, right? Well, what if Akuda Matata doesn't go to the Lions at 3? And the Giants take Simmons at 4, and then we got quarterbacks at 5 and 6. Are we moving up? Moving on up.
We got all those extra late-round picks that we've said you don't want to waste and just, not parlay them into anything.
Is there a point where they would say, okay, we need to go get this Akuda kid? He's still there, 5, and we think that, or maybe the Dolphins have traded up to 3 to get a quarterback, and then the Chargers, so there are some scenarios where Akuda could fall a couple spots. I guess really what happens with Detroit is
every now and then you see him fall in a 9.
Detroit needs a corner. They lost Darius Slay. It's a no-brainer.
They're going to take him.
Most likely.
Why wouldn't you?
You would think. Someone entices them with a trade, and they trade back.
Well, somebody might want one of the, Tua. Somebody might want a quarterback.
That's what I mean.
Trade up. But that might be someone
that's
only
up
moving
to
back
get Akuda.
But they may move back and still be in front of the Jags. Could be the Chargers trying to jump the Dolphins.
Right. But I'm saying if all of a sudden you look up and Detroit trades to 6, is 5 a spot for you to trade up? Is it worth it to trade up to go get Akuda? I guess is what I'm asking. Because you're going to take the second level of corner if you don't get Akuda or Henderson, right? Most people feel like those are the only 2 first-round corners, it seems like. Fulton, Diggs, more of a reach at 20. Maybe you trade back and take them. But you don't need more picks. I don't know. So anyway, I think that's I think that's something to keep an eye on, because there's certain things that are, like I said, I don't know a ton of what the Jags are going to do. I'll bet the farm and then some that they draft a corner with either 9, 20, or 42.
I would agree with that.
They have to. So
I would think so. I'll tell you what I don't want. I'm tired of this guy. Well, we really liked it last year. He's ready to step up. They never do. Every time the Jags have had a corner who was 5th string, we're going to make him a starter.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Herndon kid did okay, out of nowhere.
He was right.
Yeah. I would.
He wasn't. Yeah.
I have one I'm tired of.
Okay.
If you bear with me for a second.
Mm-hmm. What if I'm tired of your I'm tired ofs?
You can go with that after I do I'm tired of.
I don't. I'm the king of I'm tired of, so
I'm a little tired. I'm
a little tired of you, Pros. I'm not going to
lie. Social media, I enjoy, as you know. I like Twitter. I have fun with Twitter. Beef, are you tired of I'm tired of how would you describe them? The lists, Are
you talking about the choose 3s?
Yes. I'm tired of those.
We've reached peak choose 3
Can we come up with something else?
Don't know what it is. You have to tell me.
Here's a box.
We talked about it Monday on Trending, where they give you 9 options, like the potato chips. You got to choose 3 you can live with the rest of your life.
There's one every 2 minutes.
On Twitter.
Choose
this. 3 of
Gator, you have $5 to spend, $4 to spend, A1, B2, C3, D4. What 3 guys do you want to play golf with? What?
Yeah,
I'm tired of.
Okay.
I'm a little tired.
You don't have to look at it, do you?
When you're on your Twitter,
they're
it's
everywhere on Twitter.
Inescapable?
Yeah. Inescapable. Yeah. Right now. Inescapable.
In other words, you're following somebody who's going to retweet that, and so you inevitably every day you're getting it more than once.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, and they were fun for a while, but here on day 28, and me missing sports and being a little edgy, I'm tired of that.
Can I ask a dumb question about Twitter and followers?
Mm-hmm.
So how many people do you, like I know you have followers, how many people does every one of your followers, every time you post something, it shows up on their feed?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many people do you follow?
I follow 1,129
Certainly every time those 1,129 posts, it doesn't pop up on your screen, does it, or does it?
Well, if you're on Twitter, yeah, it's all chronological order. So you
but
don't
I'm just
necessarily
saying
that's everyone you follow when
it
they
seems
tweet
like
something.
a lot of stuff would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 1194, Dan.
Yeah, it's about right.
It's a good number.
Yeah, we're around
and
the
every
same.
time one of your 1194 comments on anything, it pops up on your. So do you ever miss good stuff because you're filled up with just a long line of.
My theory is that if you follow enough people, if there's good stuff, enough people will be tweeting about it, that you'll see it.
Also a good point.
Okay.
That's a good point. Speaking of, and I don't know if you're a Jeopardy fan.
Well, I like Jeopardy.
Did you watch last night?
No.
Oh.
So I'm not like an every night watcher. I am if something's going on.
Beef,
I fell asleep. I took Benadryl yesterday and went to sleep, buddy. It was nice.
I'm not a big Jeopardy watcher. I like Jeopardy, but I don't seek it out.
I watch it three times a week.
It was college week.
I think you're referencing the
Gator win?
the college affiliation of the kids that
Get a Gator
that
winner?
got tweeted at.
I don't know. I don't think she won. I think Yale won. Did Yale win, Beef? I don't know who won.
That's a good question.
But it was Yale, Florida, and FSU. But here's my point. A lot of pressure on our Florida girl because, quite honestly, the way I looked at it, if you're going to Florida these days and you're on Jeopardy, you damn well better win.
Because they take only
none
the
of our
smartest.
kids can get in.
Right. That's fair.
So, this girl had a 4.7 GPA and a 1550 on the SATs and a 32 on the ACTs, and you darn well better perform well. But the screenshot that I got a kick out of was our girl Kayla, Florida Gators.
Did she win?
9,200. Sophie, FSU, -8.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in the namesake of the skirt steak.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
She left us hanging.
Yes, she did.
Did we win or
Not
no?
represent
Did she
the
win
brand.
or you don't know?
I don't know. I'm saying I only see 2 in the picture, so I'm thinking Yale was
That's
probably
ba-
sitting over there with 48,000.
Yeah, that's basically an FSU Florida rivalry thing. All right, something I want to get out there. We have been battling some signal issues on the FM dial. Don't forget that 1010 AM is still up and running and functional, and also online. Of course, if you're listening to 92.5, you can't hear me telling you where to go, but if you that's an option. The 1010 AM.
When I was driving in, something was bleeding over on
so some rock
92.5.
music or something. That's happening a lot. It's been happening for days, and as many of you out there are, we're dealing.
It's solar flares.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's solar flares, but it's obviously it's a priority for us. It's what we do.
It's the Russians.
Our business isn't a business if you can't hear us. So we're working on that. So that is something to just give you an update.
Efforting.
On. Yeah, efforting, so to speak.
All right, you want to do some trivia?
I do want to do some trivia. This is I got another stark realization reminder of where we stand in the broadcast spectrum last night.
Okay.
Real quick. When I turned it on SportsCenter and a scant 12 hours after we welcomed Billy Ripken to the program, they interviewed Cal Ripken.
Well, by the way, what's up with is 1995 that long ago that video looks that bad on the rebroadcast?
Am I
Holy Christ.
Was I the only one that was just absolutely flabbergasted, though, that Cal Ripken broke that record in 95? I would have said like 04, 03 or something.
I got a kick out of I could have never told you the team they were playing. So I learned that.
Was it the Mariners, I guess?
No.
I thought it said
Angels.
Who were they playing?
The Angels?
Yeah, the California Angels.
California Angels. That's what it was. Yeah, that's right. They showed the game last night on one of the
That's
sports
what I'm
networks.
talking about.
Oh, you actually watched the game.
I flipped it on, and it's the quality of the video was like
no HD
from
then.
1942.
Well, think of like the Jag highlights from 95.
Yeah.
They look the same.
They're breaking up and
look like you're looking through a
my wife's like, "What team is that?" And I go, "That's the
Screen door.
California Angels." She goes, "The California Angels?"
Yeah,
and I go,
that's
"Yeah,
what they used to be.
They're not the California Angels
It
anymore."
was a lawless time.
And I got a kick out of just the kid on the bump, pitchers that I've gosh, I don't remember that guy, and these guys made the major league. So, anyways, it's fun to go down there. I think they're broadcasted
They're
today.
the Anaheim Angels right now, or the Los Angeles
Angels of Anaheim.
I think they changed the of Anaheim part. I think
They're
they're just
the
the
LA
LA
Angels.
Angels. Yeah, they're just the LA Angels now.
Yeah.
All right, Get Smart
Now,
John.
one day they'll be the Orange County Angels because they got to go full circle.
And they'll all have beautiful housewives.
And then
All
the
right.
California Angels.
Thank you.
Right back full circle, right? The Phoenix Cardinals one day. Dare to dream. All right, this is the drill. It's a CPR Contracting Wednesday. Get Smart John is next. And we got a big Wednesday show planned for you.
Oh.
It's normally to get over the hump, but I don't even know if there is a hump day anymore.
Yes.
The days are all the same.
We're flattening
Saturday's
the curve.
the same as
It's a
Tuesday.
curve. It's a flattened curve.
Damn the curve.
Now, Downtime with Dan on 1010XL. Brought to you by Ameris Bank. At Ameris Bank, you don't have to pay for our attention. Our advice doesn't come with a price tag. See what we're all about at amerisbank.com.
More good news from the Jaguar front. I'm looking at SI.com's pre-draft power poll. We usually around here use the ESPN one, but just for fun, I looked at Sports Illustrated's, and well, there we are, DAL, 32, number last. Hard to believe the Jags were in the AFC Championship game just 2 years ago. Yes, it is for all of us. Trading Campbell, Boye, Foles completes the restart, but head coach Marone and GM Caldwell remain in place, for now. That's what they say about the Jacksonville Jaguars, who, in this particular power poll put out by Sports Illustrated, are 32nd. 32nd. That's the bottom of the barrel. DAL.
At Ameris Bank, you don't have to pay for our attention. Our advice doesn't come with a price tag. Whether your needs are large or small, we'll go out of our way to get things done for you. To us, every deal matters, and Ameris Bank team members are fiercely committed to businesses on the First Coast. From startups to expansions, we're here to get you what you need when you need it. You have our attention. See what we're all about at amerisbank.com. Ameris Bank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. All loans are subject to credit approval.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here.
When you hear Honda, you automatically think safety, quality, value. Now think sale. Low interest rates, high trade-in values. Every model is on sale during Honda's Dream Garage Spring Event at your local Honda dealer. Don't miss it. We're dealing.
Hi, I'm Don with J-Dog Junk Removal. In light of today's health concerns, we want you to know we are taking the required safety precautions during the removal process. As veterans, we always go above and beyond. If you have unwanted items at your home that need to be removed, let us pick them up for you. You create the stack, and we can be in and out quick. Or we can help any homeowner safely declutter. J-Dog Junk Removal, veteran-owned and veteran-operated. Call 844-GET-JDOG or visit jdog.com and enter your zip code.
This Date in Sports History is brought to you by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
On April 8, 1974, 4 days after tying the home run record set by Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron would break the all-time record with home run number 715.
There's a chance your local Geico agent has the same affinity for dad jokes as you.
What do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know. Maybe an impasta.
Oh, so cheesy.
Did it grate on you?
Yeah, you really shredded me.
But there's a better chance your local Geico agent could help you out with auto, homeowners, renters, or condo insurance. Motorcycle, boat, or RV insurance, too. They'll work hard to provide sound advice and significant savings. You don't need to share a love for paternal puns to do that. Local Geico agents. Call or visit yours today.
Geico knows there are many reasons why you ride. From the camaraderie of the other bikers, a band of brothers, always there for you, rain or shine, to the amazing savings you get with Geico on your motorcycle insurance and accessories coverage all year round. But for Bucky Hornhill, it was one reason in particular.
It was my helmet hair. I was born with helmet hair. I've tried to cut it a bunch of times, even buzzing it, but it immediately just goes back to helmet hair.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Hey guys, Hicken here. My friends at Bueller Air Conditioning are continually taking heightened precautions for you and their staff as they enter your home. The heat is here, and Bueller Air wants you to have the peace of mind that they're safely serving you. They communicate to each homeowner as they engage in best practices like sanitizing, staying 6 feet away, while always using gloves and foot covers. A local business providing an essential service so you can still stay cooler with Bueller.
Bueller Air, stay cooler with Bueller.
Looking to be your own boss in a proven business model? Like construction and working outdoors. Superior Fence and Rail is franchising in new markets all over the Southeast, from Birmingham to Savannah, and even a few more markets in Florida. Come win with us and redefine the fence industry. So get off the fence and call Superior Fence and Rail to learn more about starting a fence franchise today.
When you're on the fence about a fence, SuperiorFenceandRail.com.
Do you need to sell your house? The Edge Group buys houses for all cash. If you want to sell your house, they will give you an all-cash offer in 24 hours and can close within 10 days. Don't pay thousands of dollars in commissions. Don't let your house sit on the market just waiting for an offer. Call the Edge Group and get an all-cash offer right now. They're standing by at 904-474-5851. Doesn't matter if the property needs repairs, if there's a tenant living in the house, whether it's old or new or just needs repairs. The Edge Group wants to give you a guaranteed all-cash offer, and they won't charge you a penny in commission. There's no risk or obligation, and it doesn't cost a cent to find out what the Edge Group can do for you. So call right now for an all-cash offer on your home at 904-474-5851. That's 904-474-5851. That's the Edge Group at Keller Williams Realty.
Need to replenish your company's supply of promo items? Make the call to Hardball today and let Hardball do it all. HardballCreative.com.
Hardball Creative. Hardball does it all.
It's times like these that remind us all of how precious life is and how our love and relationships are what really matter. At Diamonds Direct, we believe this. Your love and well-being are truly our passion. That's why we've decided to temporarily close our showrooms, a decision rooted in caution and compassion. But rest assured, we are still here for you. Diamonds Direct's experts are behind the scenes helping customers 24/7, giving you access via text, live chat, email, or our special customer hotline that you can call anytime. Remote shopping options and expert guidance are always available, and our commitment to serve you is stronger than ever. Please visit DiamondsDirect.com for more information or to start a remote shopping appointment. At Diamonds Direct, we're honored to be the symbol of your commitment to each other. And while we wait during this uncertain time, we encourage you to be safe, cautious, and courageous as we look forward to better days ahead. It's still your love, our passion, and nothing can change that. Not now, not ever.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000. Now, USAPark.net brings you Get Smart John.
He was a round one winner.
Yes, he was.
Where are we at so far in our first matchup of the day?
Good one brewing, baby.
This is Butters.
Yeah.
Against Dan's
Drill Pop Quizzes.
Oh, Drill Pop Quiz.
Drill Pop Quizzes surging into the lead, but tight 52.3. Butters 47.7. Right. Over 100 votes already.
Keep our eye on that one. A lucrative spot in the Sweet 16 awaits.
Wow. This is big.
John is on the hotline.
Johnny!
He's going to fire off some questions at us. Hello, John.
Good morning, Googans.
Couple people I walk around. I'm kind of the walk guy now in the neighborhood, and they're missing their trivia at nighttime, so they make
me too. Trust me.
So they make sure they tune in today.
The nighttime is the right time
to get their fill.
Yeah, my hangout apparently has been the grocery store. I think I've gone every day. By the way, I ran into one Drew Hicken there.
Oh. You and Drew sound like you're running mates. You guys part of a wolf pack?
Was he?
Well, we work out at the same gym. I see him at the gym too. So
nice.
Not lately.
Not lately.
You guys should get an apartment together. Share some expenses.
He may have been in the company of a young lady.
Oh.
So, yes.
Yes.
Yes. I do have a shout out, by the way. I talked about our frontline people here at the hospital.
Yes.
They are awesome.
They are.
And shout out to Eric Dulles, who has been a longtime employee here, and he is now an RN working on the front line.
Attaboy, Eric. Thank you.
Congratulations to him.
They named an airport after him.
Yeah, they did in Washington.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Speaking of Washington,
am I the only one, by the way, my whole life until I got to be an adult, thought it was Dallas Airport in Washington?
Oh.
Dallas, yeah. Okay. Just like I thought guerrilla warfare meant that you armed primates.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was a child.
Jeff, I want to take you back.
Yeah, please do.
I want to take you back to 2013 when you guys make your Super Super Bowl predictions.
Okay.
And you picked the Washington Redskins, who RG3 was coming off his injury. You picked them to go to the Super Bowl, and of course they proceeded to go 3-13.
Dang it, Jeff. What is there anything else to do with this story?
It's a shout
No, because that was a gut punch for me. No, that's why I always remember that.
I mean, I don't know why your
probably
gut
the only
punch,
time you'll pick them.
I don't know why your gut punch has to include somehow insulting me. But
No, I meant that we were commiserating. That was not. That was not a dig at you per se.
Well, I was so long forgotten, I would have never remembered that till
Hey,
now.
man.
Well, I know.
You suck at picking teams.
It was also the same time when Dan went dark.
I did
right,
go dark.
Dan?
Yes.
2013. Yeah, 2013.
I mean, I picked the Falcons last year. You could have just gone to that.
Yeah. Oh, and it's great to have Bo back, and I loved it. Normalcy?
Yeah.
He had a few.
That's when we knew he was back, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Instinct-full rather than instinctive.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sports.
Bo, stop. We take that back.
You know, we start you out slowly here.
He knows what love is, though.
Yes. What 5-time NBA championship winner was known as much for his rainbow-colored hair and tattoos as he was for his rebounding?
That's the worm.
Yeah, Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I thought you might go with the Birdman. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Chris Anderson.
Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, hello, JJ.
JJ's not here.
Oh, I thought I heard him.
That's beef.
Oh.
That's beef.
That'd be beef.
Well, I know. I talked to Beef. Okay, I'm hearing things now.
Well, you
Okay.
know, a lot of people say that JJ and Beef sound exactly alike.
No.
That sounds like JJ's laugh, kind of.
A little bit. That's Gronk when he
Yeah,
was
no,
so
that
drunk
could be
and
a
high
little
at the
bit,
Super Bowl
yeah.
parade.
Yeah.
Geography.
Oh, yeah.
Blue question.
On what continent would you find the Amazon River?
That's an easy one.
Sure is.
You guys know that, right?
South
Yeah,
America.
of course it is.
That is correct.
Movies.
Movies.
What 1993 movie would you hear Val Kilmer's character say, "I'm your Huckleberry"?
Oh, that's the great Tombstone, John.
Yeah, that's correct.
Boom! Yes! Spectacular film. Love it.
History. What river did George Washington cross on the night of December 25th and 26th, 1776?
That's the Delaware.
It is the Delaware.
That is correct.
I was going to say denial.
No,
Potomac.
That was the Delaware. I mean, that was along the lines of what kind of tree did he chop down? I mean, we got the third grade edition working here today. So I mean, what continent?
Okay.
What continent's the Amazon in? I mean,
Well, we start, as you well know,
You only
Jeff.
got
You know,
two to choose
the
from.
early rounds start out a little
yeah,
bit.
that's true. That's fair.
You know that.
Wow.
Okay. Music.
Manilow!
What
This third work by Tchaikovsky was
Right.
titled
We're gonna
What
bump
in
it up for
Russian?
you. The 1999 song "Breathe" was a #1 hit for what country singer?
I can feel you breathe. That's the sweet wife of one Tim McGraw, if I'm not mistaken.
And that would be?
You got to have faith.
Trisha Yearwood.
No.
Yeah, Faith Hill.
Yes.
They pass them around. I can't remember. I was just. Did you know that Trish
pass them around?
They do. Yeah.
Ooh.
Tim McGraw's been married to Faith
Not
Hill
Tim and
for
her.
20 years.
Either way, I'll stand by what I said. What
Pass
is
them around.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
that's correct. Did you know that Garth and Trisha did a live little concert last Wednesday on TV?
Yeah, they replayed it the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got no numbers. I was surprised. I looked.
Really?
I was wondering, did anyone watch it?
Well,
like
they replayed it.
Like 1 million people in the whole country. That's all that watched.
Wow, it lost to iRacing.
Yeah. It was
Cereal.
actually kind of good if you're a Garth fan.
I liked
it.
it.
It was fun.
Yeah. Cereal.
What is the name of Captain Crunch's boat?
What?
Oh.
What is the name of Captain Crunch's boat? It's on the cereal box, too.
That was ridiculous as I know Captain Crunch's first name, but I do not know the name of his boat.
You know, well, Captain
The
Crunch,
SS Minnow.
Does the Captain
Oh, no, I'm
Crunch
sorry. That's
have a
Gilligan.
first name?
Yeah, it's Horatio.
Where do you get that from?
I don't know why I know that, but I know that.
Well, that's.
His boat.
His boat.
I'm guessing it's like the Crunchberry or the it won't be the
The
Crunch.
SS Flavortown.
It won't be the Crunchberry because Crunchberry, you got to go way back to when Captain Crunch began, and there was only Captain Crunch because that's probably when they named the boat.
Yeah.
So it probably won't be, the Crunchberry, the SS Crunchberry.
Something
But
along
boy,
the lines
that sounds
of
good.
Crunch.
They should name it the SS Crunchberry. I don't know.
Nothing on the boat, man.
I don't. I mean, let's just go with.
The Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
I'm on a boat.
Boats. Ho!
Is it a SS something, John? Or
It is an SS
Yeah,
something,
that's
yeah.
what it's SS. It's the SS.
Golden.
How about Crunch? The SS Crunch.
Yeah.
The SS Guppy.
Guppy.
What the hell?
Freaking idiot.
Doesn't sound familiar?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Why would it? Yeah.
Well, I remembered it only probably because as a kid I remember my mom used to get mad because I would dump all the cereal out into a big mixing bowl just to get the free prize.
Yeah, Captain Crunch's full name is Captain Horatio
What does that have
Magellan
to do
Crunch.
with Guppy? How does pouring your cereal into one bowl? How does that have anything to do with?
No, I was hearkening back to as a child when you used to get really good things in cereal.
I just don't know what that has to do with knowing what the boat name is. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, because it was featured fairly prominently on the.
And I ate Captain Crunch
on the front box.
yesterday, buddy. I ate Captain Crunch more a year than.
I'm looking at the front box,
combined.
and I don't see it.
Yeah, this is a ridiculous question.
Well, this is back probably 50 years ago. I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Yeah, 50 years.
I'm guessing.
When you would eat the cereal and look at the box.
If you tell me anything different, that's some bullshit. You're telling me a lie, or you have cheaters in your audience. No one knows the answer to that question in the whole world.
No one. On Earth.
And when you ask that question at your show, you got 12 wrong answers.
And one cheater.
Yeah, and one cheater who looked it up on Google.
Out of 20 teams, maybe.
Or whatever. I'm just telling you. No, they all. Anyone
Well,
that got,
okay, I will give you that.
Anyone that got it right cheated. So be careful.
No.
Yeah, every single right answer was a cheat code.
Okay.
PEDs.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Presidents.
Who was the first U.S. president to have been divorced before taking office?
Oh, he was a player.
Gosh, divorce is a relatively new
player.
It was that dirty dog, Rutherford B. Hayes.
Ruddy.
Charlie Taft.
Ruthy ran through him.
Ruddy ran hard. Got a couple of those congresswomen's wives.
Ruthy, you dog.
Ruddy, come on now.
What in the world?
It's called discretion, Ruth.
House of Cards.
By the way, the former Mrs. Hayes ruining the fact that she D'd him up before he won the presidency. Dang it. That was a bad decision.
I'm going to say that it's someone in the 20th century.
I have no idea.
What about Reagan? Was he married before? I bet he was. Reagan. We're going Reagan.
Well, yes.
Ah, good pull.
I am the smartest man alive.
He was married to Father's Knows Best.
It always helps if there's an
No.
If we're going to ask a divorce question, if there's an actor in the field, it's best to go there first.
But she was an actress. She was was Jane Wyman.
No, but he
Jane
was.
Wyman. Yeah.
Jane Wyman, yeah.
I mean,
you were close. She was. I think that was Jane Wyatt.
There you go.
We're splitting hairs. Rutherford Hayes was technically estranged.
He was.
Never D'd up.
Yeah. Mrs. Hayes actually had to go to the solarium.
She stayed in the Lincoln bedrooms, and I'm not coming out, Ruth.
Can you name the only president who was a bachelor?
Hayes used prostitutes. Let's say it.
I just was one.
Probably Taft, because look at him.
Let's stop beating around the bush here.
Taft couldn't score in a women's prison.
No, Taft had kids that went on to become senators.
That's a lie.
That's okay.
Taft
It was Buchanan.
Did you see that belly? He had the kids himself.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know Buchanan's great-grandson, former Kansas City Chiefs defensive lineman Buck Buchanan.
Sure he was, yeah.
There we go. Started.
He had a nephew who played for the Canes, Philip Buchanan.
He did.
Okay. The audio clue, which is coming up, is taken from one of your promos that your station is currently running.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yes.
I was
Audio
just
clue.
walking down the street, and I heard a voice behind me say, "Reach for it, mister." And I spun around, and there I was, face to face with a 6-year-old kid. Well, I just threw my guns down and walked away. Little bastard shot me in the ass.
Great one. Great choice. Okay. So, can you name the movie first?
You're good here, fam.
Yeah, Beef Can. I don't know that. Do you know that, Pross?
No, I would probably guess
Maybe a lesser-known clip.
I'd go with Blazing Saddles.
It is Blazing
That
Saddles.
is Blazing Saddles. Now, for your next question,
The late, great Gene
which,
Wilder.
by the way, yes, which, by the way, Beef did get. I was very impressed.
Attaboy, Beef.
Can you tell me Gene Wilder's character who just recited that line?
His name?
Yeah.
In the
I'm
in the movie.
surprised that they haven't burned every copy of Blazing Saddles and don't allow anyone to ever watch it.
Yeah, most politically
in
incorrect
today's-
movie probably ever made.
today's climate, man. I mean, you would.
Oh, yeah.
If you showed that to your kid, they would not. Their jaw would drop. I can't believe that this was, ever mass
You'd be
produced.
like, when was this made, Dad? 1951?
74,
no,
wasn't
late
it?
70s.
74.
Yeah, it was early 70s. No, I have no idea who was.
He's the Waco Kid.
The Waco Kid.
Very nice
Yeah.
beef.
Yeah, I was very impressed.
Blazing Saddles,
that you knew
basically, they're building a railroad. Isn't that the gist of the thing? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Very good. Okay. Sports.
That's Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles?
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks, yes. Who was in it, too, as the Gov. Yeah.
Gene Wilder's sister, by the way, Joan Wilder in Romancing the Stone. A lot of people don't know that. Joan Wilder?
Joan Wilder? I read your books. Sorry. Within 2 years either way,
yes, sir.
When did ESPN
see why that
channel
one
debut
lost.
on TV?
When did ESPN debut?
I'd be like 70.
I got you here, fam. I got you. It was September 7th, 1979, John.
79, yeah.
Boom. Very nice.
You know why?
Why?
We both have the same born-on date.
Oh.
You? That was your birthday,
Yeah.
huh?
Really?
That's interesting.
Yeah. Second
Very
biggest
nice.
thing to come out that day.
Shazam.
Yeah, that is a Shazam, isn't it? History.
And you both are sports. It's crazy.
One slightly more successful and rich.
Of course, Bleep You Pat missed a wonderful opportunity to name you Espen.
Yeah.
If she'd only known.
If Bleep You Pat had named me after anything that was on TV at that point, I would have been named Perry Mason.
That's true.
Or Dallas.
My son,
Perry Mason
Matlock.
Butte. That was not a bad one.
PMB.
Who was the first president of the Republic of Texas?
Oh, that's it was right there. It was
Was it Houston?
Was it
Sam Houston? Yeah.
Yes, Sam Houston is correct. Very good.
Correct.
Science.
Great grandson Allen Houston. Hell of a sharpshooter
Super. Great Nick.
with the Knicks.
And his niece Whitney.
Justin Houston.
The late
is
Whitney.
a hell of a pass rusher. This is fun.
Distant relative who went on to be a
really
private
good.
detective.
Anybody else
Matt
know anybody
Houston.
whose
Remember
last
Matt
name is
Houston?
Yeah.
Matt Houston.
Matt
Correct.
Houston.
Yes.
That's great. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was known as
I'm so
the
glad
founder?
that lost. That should be banned from any form of communication. This is the dumbest thing I've ever been a part of.
It's not.
It's not
Okay.
funny. And we say something unfunny. We belly laugh as loud as we can. It's.
You got to own it, right?
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of this radio program. Yeah. All right.
Who was known as the founder of psychoanalysis?
That'd be Freud.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
correct.
Correct.
I knew we had a question similar to this. Science.
Science.
Of the three major categories of rock, which is formed by the cooling of magma?
That's igneous.
It is igneous, yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Magma.
Sildenafil was marketed as a drug for hypertension, but when certain side effects were discovered,
Yeah.
it was marketed for a different purpose under what name?
Oh, yeah. That's the blue one, Danny.
Oh.
That's the V. That's Viagra.
Viagra's correct.
Magma.
Solid as a rock. Oh!
It's science.
Okay. Express round.
Here we go.
Let's go.
America.
In what state would you find the city of Kalamazoo?
Michigan.
Yes.
That
Anatomy.
is correct.
Is the jugular a vein or an artery?
The jugular is a vein.
Correct. The Civil War.
Civil War.
The Battle of Vicksburg took place in 1863 in which U.S. state?
Is that? Why is that?
Virginia.
Virginia was the
Vicksburg's
one
Virginia.
that came to mind.
Battle of Vicksburg took place in 1863 in which U.S.
Pennsylvania?
And then I was going to switch, though. I wanted to say Virginia, too. That's my gut, but then
That's mine, too. Virginia.
state? Mississippi. Animated movies.
Yeah.
In 2013's Frozen, what is the name of the snowman for whom actor Josh Gad provides the voice?
That's Olaf.
That's correct. And we're out of time, guys.
Yes, sir, Johnny!
There he goes.
We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you.
Let's get smart. John, it's a CPR Contracting Wednesday. We'll come back with the 10-minute drill. There are actually some headlines from the sports world today that we'll pass around. We've got some good speculative information. The first bracketology for 2021 is out.
All right.
So we'll look at Florida State, see where, if at all, where they are. My brother has sent me a link to for all of us baseball
By the way,
fans.
Drill Bit Bracket Challenge 50-50 right now.
Exactly 50-50,
164 votes.
What's the matchup going right now? They like
Number
the
12,
Butters.
At Dan Hicken, if you want to vote. Everyone knows that's Butters, that's me.
That's me.
And Drill Pop Quizzes, dead heat.
Butters McChompers. Poor bastards.
Which is pretty cool.
This is the drill. CPR Contracting Wednesday. 10-minute drill and more next.
The 1010XL studios are kept clean by Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.